stupid fucking promising transfer, even though you're not looking for promising players. When you're a big team like Man United, you want somebody that'll help your team. And transfers is still the same. I actually prefer the transfer system from like FIFA 17, to be honest. Yeah, the release clauses are in it, but I'd rather have the one that we had in FIFA 17 and up to like FIFA 13 when it was first introduced, man. It was so much easier. And then you have the fucking transfer system, and it's good, but like I said, it's not as good as the one for FIFA 17. And then you have the transfer history, which is actually, I don't know what that is. Then this, like, I don't understand what this is. Like, you could be doing unbelievable. You could finish first, but everything else could do absolutely shit. Like, look at this. I got 176 shirt sales. 176 million shirt sales. That's pretty good. They have nothing for financial. Normally for a team, they have a medium financial. And because it's that medium, your manager rating up there will go down to like 60. What's the point of having a manager system when you could get relegated, but as long as you do the youth, as long as you do the brand exposure, as long as you do that, but you don't do that, you still keep your job, even though you were brought in to do a job to keep somebody and do well with them, but never once do the job you're supposed to. Like, for the long term, they want me to win the Premier League in 2 seasons. I can do it this season, even with Bale injured for 2 months. Even with me wanting to win the Champions League, I can still do that. They want me to reach the semi-final of the Champions League. That's easy. And within 4 seasons, even though, unless I win both the Champions League and the Premier League, or if I just win the Champions League, this is over. I only want to do 1 or 2 seasons with this. But the reason I'm on 79% is because of that. Why would a team like Man United bring in youth academy players if they're already big on having good young players like Pogba? He's fairly young. Rashford is one of the best young players in the world at the moment. Shaw, when he's fit, is unbelievable. This season he's been unreal. He's just not playing because Mourinho just doesn't like him. Martial, one of the best players on this team, without a doubt. Like, he's 23 and he can play as a left mid. He can play right mid. Like, there's no difference between left mid and right mid. The only difference is the fucking letter. But I prefer him as a striker. He's actually my striker on my Xbox account. I just don't understand what's going on with FIFA at the moment. If you put it like this way, Fortnite is still going strong because Epic are finally like doing something right. They used to make Gears of War. Don't get me wrong, Gears of War is probably one of the best third-person shooter games ever. Like, my favorite was Gears of War 2. The gore in that, man, oh my god. Gears of War 3 had the best storyline in the Gears of War franchise, even though it was really cliched. But the missions and the boss fights, they were just so good. And the shock death of Dom. But now that they're doing Fortnite and they're listening to the people, they're making so much money for a game that's free, and it's not even. It's not like they're trying really. Like, because of Epic Games and Fortnite, Ninja is one of the most popular people on both YouTube and Twitch. And there's so many really good players on Fortnite. I think if you compare Fortnite pros to FIFA pros, Fortnite have it. Yeah, you have people like Gorilla, you have people like Tex, you have people like MS Dasari, who's actually the reigning champion, world champion actually. You have people like Nicholas on the PlayStation, Megabit, who, Jesus, I think like FIFA 17, he played on both Xbox and PlayStation and got top 100 consistently on both of them. But if you look at the pros on FIFA, they're not as recognizable as pros on Fortnite. Like, Fortnite has been popular for about a year, and no game has touched it or even come close to touching it. Like, Fortnite is now the most watched game on YouTube. That used to be Minecraft, now Fortnite is just completely taken over. It's got one of the gaming community's weirdest transformations ever, from Ninja's Hyper being a Halo pro to Ninja being a Fortnite pro who, instead of swearing the whole time, he's trying to be family friendly. But family friendly isn't exactly the way to go, to be honest. Like, if you can't be comfortable doing whatever you want to do, which is why I got you to say what game you want me to get, and I know what game I'm going to get for the horror game thing. It's definitely going to be fun for you to watch, but it's just not fair, to be honest, because EA have tried to fix so many things on this game. Nothing has been fixed. They tried to fix first time finish shots. They're not as good as they were back in like November, but they're still really good. They tried to fix the auto lunge in the patch before, the one with the latency thing. There's still so many instances where there's already a lunge going in before you take the shot, and you've taken the ball away, and there's still nothing going on. The main thing that pisses me off about FIFA 19, it's not the AI defending, because there are just ways of beating the AI defending. It's actually very easy. You just need to be patient and just keep passing it around. The main thing that pisses me off about this game is that EA saying there's 50-50 challenging system, and yet most of the time you could be tackling Lucas and you're, I don't know, Varane, one of the best centre backs on this game, without a doubt, and you won't win the ball. Lucas would run past you and probably score, even if it's his 82 card, which is still a decent card, even though he's only got 72 finishing. But he isn't supposed to be beating Varane. Varane is icon standard, in my opinion. He's so good in this game. But yet, when you try to put something that has been an issue in the game for God knows how many years, and it's still in the game, and you put in something to try and stop that. You even put out a patch to make it feel better, but it's still the same since like FIFA 15. Do y'all remember FIFA 15? If you have played it, where you could be running with Ronaldo, they tackle you, and you just keep running with the ball. Or you could do it with Messi, who was pretty much no strength, but he was still running out with the ball. I found that so annoying, and I'm still finding the fucking thing annoying. Am I going to stop playing FIFA? Absolutely not. I prefer this over Fortnite. I can't understand why people find Fortnite so enjoyable. Like, for me, football is my life. Like, I would honestly, if there was some very, very, very good matches on for the whole day, I'd sit down and I'd watch football all day. I went to Anfield, for fuck's sake. I didn't think I was ever going to go to Anfield. There's a Liverpool match on tonight against Wolves. I'm actually following both those teams in the Premier League right now. If I had good internet, because I don't have Sky downstairs because right now it's just too expensive, I'd watch that game. But because my internet is so bad, I can't watch it. And because EA's servers are troubling, I've qualified for Foot Champs. It's the first time I've played Foot Champs in a month because I never got a chance to qualify because I can't qualify. I can't play the game during the weekdays when I have college because it's just the rule in my house. It's a bit stupid now, but I don't really care, to be honest. It's fair enough on the other lads. But EA needs to fix their game, to be honest. I don't know how long this rant is, and I know I've gone on way too much with this, but I'm just really angry with this game, to be honest. Like, I'm pretty sure there's people out there who are going to give out more about what I've given out. Like, I'm pretty sure they're going to give out about the pack weight and how they spend thousands and thousands of money on this game. Not packed a single walkout yet, or the only walkout they've packed is a goalkeeper who doesn't go for anything. They're hardly going to keep giving you the best players, because then that wouldn't be fair. Like this morning when I woke up, I got rank 3 rewards on the Xbox. I haven't got anything on PlayStation because I don't really play on PlayStation because the team's not good enough, to be honest. But the best player I got, and I was really happy with it because I spent no money on the Xbox, I got Quadrado, and I'm happy with that. It's kind of bad when you're happy with an 84 rated player on your account when you should be looking for at least Skriniar or Tweedy, who for some stupid reason is a walkout. Sometimes, guys, you need to just vent. You need to just get whatever you need out. I do hope you enjoyed this rant. If you haven't, fair enough. I don't really give a fuck, to be honest. But if you have enjoyed this rant and you've watched the whole thing, one, you're mad because you're listening to a fat fucker ranting about something stupid. Two, I don't know how you can watch around for the whole thing, 'cause I skip on. I'm not sure if anyone else does that. And three, thank you so much for watching. Please hit the like button if you have enjoyed, and I will see you.